Hello, today I would like to show you my modest collection of Eriosyce. Modest because there are only 10 species of this genre, of this genus in my collection. So the first one, as you can see here, is Eriosyce senilis, and it's so wrapped up with its spines that you could hardly see any buds. But it flowered for me for the first time this year, so I was really pleased about it. And looked at those flowers, they are pink and they are quite big, so I will show you in a moment a few measurements of the blooms. And Eriosyce, the name derives from Greek, where Erion means wool and Syrion means fig, which is apparently referring to the woolly fruits according to Cacti Guide. The link down below in the description box. My plants which flowered they haven't been pollinated, so I can't tell you what or show you what the fruits really look like. Nevertheless, I'm so happy to see those flowers, and I have to say that most of those specimens of this genus which flowered for me, they flowered for the first time ever, so I'm over the moon. Now you can see here another name, Neoporteria, and you may think, hang on a minute, there are two names. In fact, there are even more names. So in cultivation or in sale you can come across as well, apart from Eriosyce, you can see Neoporteria, Neoporteria-my, Horrido cactus. They are all different names, in fact, for the same genus. And their native habitat is in South America, so you can find them in the desert of Peru, in Chile, in Argentina, in the Andes, so even on 3,000 meters above sea level. And you can see how different they are from from each other. And that one, I think, it's got one of the most beautiful flowers. Look at the colors. So there is a tinge of pink, and mainly it's like a pale yellow, or I would even say looks like gold. Have a look. What do you think, guys? It's just a gorgeous flower. Now that one, it's really beautiful. I have to say that the body of those cacti are pretty themselves, so they can come in green color, in kind of gray and dark brown, or even kind of like burgundy almost. And the spines can be like jet black, like here, or white. And this one had two buds, and one of them opened when I was on holidays in Poland, so I didn't see it, and the other one just got stuck there, and it's not developing any further, so I'm afraid I won't see any flower. Now you may have noticed that this one had two names, Neoporteria and Neoporteria-my. And according again to a Cacti Guide, Neoporteria has got dense and longer spines, whereas Neoporteria has no spines or very short, which is true at least with this example. And that plant had 3 buds last year, but none of them opened for me. They just dried out. Whereas this year there were 4, and I managed to see 2 of them and take beautiful pictures of those lovely flowers. And the other 2 opened when I was at work. But look at even the woolly areoles, the pattern, it's just incredible. And that one is a strange one, because at first I thought these are 2 buds developing, so I was so excited. But look at that now. looks like there are spines coming out. So is it an offset? I'm not sure. It's so bizarre. As how do I grow them? They are all year round in my greenhouse. So it's quite cold in winter, obviously, so I don't water them, and they don't like to have wet roots because it may lead to rot. So make sure that you've got well draining potting mix, and you will find a link to a video about my potting mix. Just look at those spines. They are quite ferocious, aren't they? And here, another example. So this plant has got two names, as you can see, Eriosyce or Horridocactus. Whatever the name is, I think they are beautiful specimens, and it's worth having at least one of them in the collection. They are trouble-free, at least those that I have. There might be some which are more challenging. And the last one in my collection, it featured in my video about the most beautiful cacti in the collection, so do check it out. So let me know in the comments which one you liked. If you've got any of those in your collection, have they flowered for you? And thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!